This is the last episode of the Heat Check for 2016, and I'm going to make it a quick one for you guys, as there really aren't a lot of kicks hitting store shelves this weekend. This is the last episode of the Heat Check for 2016. So I'm actually gonna make this one a quick one for you guys because there aren't a lot of kicks dropping, but there is some heat that's dropping this weekend. There are a couple of collabs dropping today and tomorrow, but the big stuff is not happening until Saturday when the Air Jordan 6 Black drops. While the name Black Hat has been thrown around with this model, Jordan is just calling it black, but the real details, or details I should say, are the perforations on the upper. They are on the underlays and extend from the midfoot all the way to the toe and create a very unique look to the shoe. Pricing for this pair is the usual $190. Keeping with the Jordan 6, Jordan has the woman's only release of the shoe in Purple Dynasty. Instead of the usual leather, it looks like this pair is rocking a nubuck or suede upper, which actually works well with this colorway. I believe these will size up to an 11, which is like a 9.5 in men's. Those will cost you $140. You can grab them at Finish Line. On the super limited side of things this weekend, we have the Adidas and Kith Aspen collaboration. The collection includes the mid-cut version of the Ultra Boost with that very multicolored upper and a bright white midsole and outsole. These actually released earlier last week, but will get a wider release this weekend if you can call it that. Pricing for this one is $220. In addition to the Ultra Boost, Adidas is also dropping the Trail Response Boost. Of the two in the collection, this one is easily my favorite. I think it's the color and the materials that win me over with that one. You can grab a pair of those for $160. Again, both models will be extremely limited. Now, flipping to the basketball side of things, Jordan Brand will be dropping the first colorway of the Melo M13 on Sunday. The upper is all red in this colorway and actually debuted with the rest of the Jordan Christmas kicks. Keeping performance in mind, this shoe does have that flight speed, which is like gold in my books when it comes to performance. Look for those to arrive as one of the first shoes of 2017 on Sunday for $135. Continuing with Sunday drops, which sounds really weird to say, Adidas has a few kicks to start off your year right. First, we have the Ultra Boost and the Uncaged variety. The upper is being called Mystery Red, but burgundy really seems to be the real color that's running the shoe. If you look close, you can actually see that they have some hits of navy in the prominent upper as well, which gives the shoe a bit more depth. You can look for those at Finish Line for $200. If Uncaged isn't your thing, the Ultra Boost 3.0 is getting a jump on 2017 with a few different colorways. Out of the four, one is for women and the three other are for men. The women's rocks the Mystery Red upper with a mix of white on the upper to really bring the colors out, while the men's pairs go with a more, or I should say less contrast. Both styles work with the silhouette, but I think the look of the more contrasty version is going to turn a few more heads when you rock them. All pairs will cost you $180 when they drop on Sunday, and you can grab them all over at Finish Line. Happy New Year to everyone. Be sure to check below for links to all of the shoes that I talked about in the video today, and also make sure you turn on your notifications so you know what's popping right here, right on this channel, and hit the thumbs up and share the video if you like. I am your host, Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. I'll see you next year. Peace.